What's up, everybody, and welcome back to CountryCast. First, I want to ask you guys this. If you were arrested and you needed to be bailed out of jail and you had one pick at a celebrity who could bail you out of jail, who would you pick? Well, Morgan Wallen wished Kid Rock had bailed him out of jail, and Kid Rock has his back where he turned to Twitter and actually posted that he would have bailed him out of jail had he known. Here's the tweet. Kid Rock says, "Had I known, I would have." Now, what you see, what Kid Rock shared there was actually an interview Bobby Bones did with Morgan Wallen towards the tail end of May, shortly after his arrest. Morgan Wallen's arrest, as most of you know, some of you may not, Morgan Wallen was arrested in Nashville, Tennessee for public intoxication and disorderly conduct after an incident took place at Kid Rock's Honky Tonk bar. That's why it is significant that Kid Rock tweeted this. There's also a photo on Morgan Wallen's Instagram that he shared a day after he actually got the chance to meet Kid Rock and basically apologize for the incident that took place at his bar. Here's that photo there, Morgan and Kid Rock together at Kid Rock's house. You know, there was a lot of talk about Morgan Wallen's arrest all over the media, and Morgan was trying to do his best to make light of the situation and share other photos of himself than the mugshot that was just surfacing everywhere all over the internet. And I'm going to put the interview link down in the description of this video of Morgan and Bobby Bones. It's a great interview. You know, you really get to see the humble side of Morgan Wallen. I just think this is an isolated incident. This guy he's down to earth. You know, his pops was a pastor. He's from a small town in Sneedville, Tennessee, East Tennessee boy right there. And like I said, it was just shared a lot, and there was a lot of conversation about it. But Morgan touches on it, and he talks about how he had that conversation with Kid Rock and pretty much apologized, didn't mean any harm about it. And even in the interview with Bobby Bones, he's like, look, you know, I'm rowdy and fun-loving is kind of how he described himself anyways, which if you're a Morgan Wallen fan, you know that this guy probably likes to have a good time and drink a little bit. Hell, listen to his songs and just the way he carries himself, hanging out with his boys. And like I said, he's just a down-to-earth guy. So check out the interview Morgan Wallen did with Bobby Bones. It's really interesting. And another good takeaway from this is when the media was reporting about his arrest, they kept talking about glass was broken inside of the bar. Well, Morgan Wallen actually talked about this, even though he joked and said the night is still a little fuzzy to him, but he believes that fans were buying him shots. And, of course, taking the shot, he says he ends up slamming the shot glass down the table, and the glass shatters from the shot glass. So, no harm, no foul, though, other than a party foul, breaking the glass. But Morgan does express that it wasn't any harm in this, and, you know, he was just trying to have a good time. And I think this interview really sheds light on that, but I just think it's funny. Again, here's the tweet by Kid Rock. It says, "Had I known, I would have." So back to the question I asked you guys earlier. If you had one celebrity who could bail you out of jail, who would you want that celebrity to be so you could tell all your friends about it? Because Morgan Wallen wishes he could say Kid Rock bailed him out of jail. But Kid Rock says he would have done it, so he would probably do it in the future if anything else happened. But guys, that will be it for today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on for breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.